There was so much hype about English football during the international break because of players like Jadon Sancho, Hudson-Odoi, Declan Rice all playing together. So I thought it's only fair we do an experiment on them. So for the purpose of this experiment, I've gone ahead and put together a full English team consisting of players aged 22 or under. And of course, I've done the same exact thing with the France team. I've put together a squad consisting of French players aged 22 or under. You guys already know how these experiments work. We're going to be putting these two teams, the England and the France team, in a computer versus computer match to find out which team comes out on top. And also, this could give us an accurate representation of how the England and French team might look at the 2022 World Cup. Which country has a brighter future in football? Should be a really fun experiment for you guys to watch. If you guys do enjoy these experiment style videos, drop a like on the video and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 content, and also comment down below letting me know what experiment we should do next. So let's start with the England team. Every player you see on this team is aged 22 or under, and man, what a team this is. If things go England's way, they could go far in the 2022 World Cup. But have a look at this for a team. A 4-3-3 attack formation is what I've gone for to try and fit in all the talented players. So starting with the attack, of course, it's Marcus Rashford leading the line. What a striker he is. I think 21 years old, so just about gets in. Again, he's going to be superb for England over the course of the next few years. Hudson-Odoi, there was so much hype surrounding him during the international break. Can't wait to see how he progresses. Maybe not at Chelsea, apparently Bayern are linked with him. Jadon Sancho on the right flank, you guys already know about him, man. This guy is unbelievable. He's having a brilliant season for Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga, and the sky is the limit for him. In midfield, Dele Alli, again one of the older players in the team, but he's still only 22, which is crazy. He's again a fantastic player, the highest rated player in this team, being 85 rated already. Phil Foden and Declan Rice completing the midfield. Phil Foden, we all know about him, he's a baller. And Declan Rice actually was Irish, but he switched his nationality to English, and of course he already made his debut for England. Ben Chilwell in that left back role, again a quality left back, he's having a good season for Leicester City. Joe Gomez and Mason Holgate, the centre backs aren't that good. Joe Gomez is brilliant, but I'm not too sure about Holgate's future with the England national team. But Trent Alexander-Arnold as the right back is superb. He's one of the best right backs in the Premier League on his day, so that's quality. The goalkeeper though, Dean Henderson, of course, out on loan from Manchester United, if I'm not wrong. I've not heard much about him, so I can't speak, but he's probably the most talented England keeper under the age of 22 at this point. So that's the first team, guys, and I can't lie, it's a brilliant team. The bench is actually pretty good for this England team. Some really top prospects with Calvert-Lewin in there, Ryan Sessegnon from, of course, Fulham, Maddison from Leicester, Lewis Cook, Tom Davies, another Everton player, Wan-Bissaka, who's apparently linked with Man United. It'll be interesting to see where he ends up. Tuanzebe, and I think he's out on loan from Manchester United. Moving on to the reserves, some more great players in here. Tammy Abraham, Maitland-Niles, Mount. Apparently this guy's having a great season in the Championship. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Lookman as well, 75 rated. Quite a few Everton players in here. And of course, Reiss Nelson, who is playing right now at Hoffenheim, if I'm not wrong. Absolutely brilliant, you know, to see so many English talents play abroad. And that could really help out the English national team in the future. But this is, of course, the England under-22 team. Again, I haven't made any changes to the tactics for this England team, so it's basically Gareth Southgate's tactics. Rashford to captain this England team, and he's going to share the free kick duties with Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rashford on pens as well, and Phil Foden with the corners. Now here we have the France team, and you thought that England team was good. Just have a look at this French team. I mean, it's insane. I mean, look at the kind of players they've got in their team. So let's start off with the formation. It's a 4-5-1. I think this is the formation France usually plays with. And up front, of course, the golden boy himself, Kylian Mbappe, a World Cup winner already, and he had a tremendous World Cup. He's 88 rated right now in the game, and what a striker he is. I mean, he's only what, 20? I mean, imagine how good can he be in the future in his prime. So Kylian Mbappe leading the line. You've got Aouar, the Olympique Lyon player, in that cam role. Kingsley Coman down that left flank. Surprisingly, he's only 22. I thought he was going to be older, but oh well. And of course, Ousmane Dembele. Imagine having Mbappe and Dembele in the same team. Pace for days, guys. Again, he's having a decent season with Barcelona. A few injuries here and there, but there's still time for him to, score a lot more goals this season. Ndombele and Touzard, the Olympique Lyon duo in midfield. A lot of clubs want Ndombele. Apparently, Man United are really interested in Ndombele. So that's a quality midfield and attack. In defense, you've got Theo Hernandez, the former Real Madrid man. Lucas Hernandez's brother, in fact, doesn't make the team because he's 23 years old, but his younger brother Theo does make the team. You've got Diallo and Diop in midfield. I think Diop plays for West Ham and he's having a good season. Mukiel playing as the right back, 76 rated, and all these players that I've used in both teams have a ton of potential, like 85 plus for the most part, and that's exactly why they are in the team. And Lafont in goal again. He's one of the most popular career mode players because of his potential. So this is the first 11 for the French team. Imagine having Saint-Maximin and Moussa Dembele on the bench for attacking options. It just shows how good France's future is. The 2022 World Cup, I'm sure France are going to be favourites once again. You've got Augustin as well, 77 rated, not bad. Guendouzi, of course, playing for Arsenal, balling out. I think he's a bit underrated. He should be a little higher rated in my opinion. You've got Maxi Lopez, Amian, the 75 rated right back, Zagadou, who plays for Borussia Dortmund. It's a good bench. In the reserves, again, some more good prospects like Terrier, who's 75 rated, and Kunku, the PSG player. Blas as well. He's got, I think, 86 potential or something like that in career mode. You've got Konate and Upamecano, the RB Leipzig players. So that is the reserves of the French team, and honestly, what an amazing team this is. Tactics-wise, I haven't really changed much for France. It's basically Didier Deschamps' tactics. So I've made Touzard the captain of the team, Mbappe and Dembele to share the free kick duties, and Dembele to take penalties and corners. And there you have it, guys. That's the France under-22 team. And let's put these two teams in a computer versus computer match to find out which one comes out on top. This literally is the perfect stadium for a FIFA 19 experiment. The Wembley Stadium should be fun. I have a sneaky feeling that it's going to be Kylian Mbappe who decides today's experiment. If he's on form, I don't think the England defense can handle him. Hudson-Odoi utilizing his space now. What a chance this is for the young Englishman. Hudson-Odoi cutting inside, puts in a cross, and Touzard with a crucial block there. Otherwise, Dele Alli was through and he would have probably scored. It's been a tough game so far for both teams, still 0-0. The English have a corner. Phil Foden plays it short to Jadon Sancho. Can he put in a good ball? Instead goes for the short passing option to, of course, Hudson-Odoi. Sancho gets it back. Now Declan Rice. Back to Jadon Sancho, who puts in a cross. In fact, it's more of a shot, but it hits the side netting. Here goes Dembele on the attack, utilizing that pace. France finally having a good chance. Decent ball played in, but Mason Holgate gets it away. Now it's Awad, really excited to see what he produces in today's experiment. Finds Touzard. France on the attack. Kingsley Coman finding Dembele. Back to Mukiel. France being really patient. Could be an opportunity though. Cross coming in. Mason Holgate forced to clear it away for a corner. What's going on? This is something I've never seen. Why are the English fans doing the Mexican wave? I've never seen this, guys, in any FIFA game. Maybe I just didn't notice. Here's Mbappe now, finding Touzard. Now Dembele. Everything for France is coming from that right flank. Ousmane Dembele has been superb. Could we see a cross out wide to Kingsley Coman, who takes the header, but it hits the post, and Dean Henderson collects. So far, it's been an even game. Yes, France just hit the post, but apart from that, England are doing fairly well. They're creating chances. They're moving the ball well. France needs to be careful. It's a very even game. And now we could see a chance for England. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Is he going to cross it in? Well, a scoop turn in the completely wrong direction. Don't know what that is about. Cross coming in, but the West Ham player Diop gets it away. Here's Ousmane Dembele on the ball. Now Touzard. Touzard finding Awad, who gets the shot off, and that is absolutely brilliant, guys. The France under-22 team have taken the lead, and it was something special from Awad. The Olympique Lyon man opens up the scoring for this game. Again, the attack starting from the right flank. Dembele linking up with the right back. Dembele finds Touzard. Touzard to Awad, and then, oh my days, what a beautiful strike that was on the volley as well. And there you go, France have taken the lead in this experiment. France's midfield has been so dominant in this game with Ndombele and Touzard running the show. On the other hand, Declan Rice and of course Phil Foden just can't seem to be doing much. Ndombele on the ball, finding Awad. Awad tries to find Mbappe, who almost got there, but Dean Henderson was alert. and he collects the ball. We need to see a bit more from England, and now they are linking up well. Phil Foden out wide to Sancho. Haven't really seen much from him. Still Jadon Sancho holds on to the ball, finds Ali, who shoots and forces Lafont to make a big save there. Again, France on the attack. Mbappe doing really well, and now it's Ousmane Dembele. We know he's got the pace. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's a brilliant pass into Kingsley Coman, but Trent Alexander-Arnold saves the day with a fantastic clearance. I'm sure the French fans are enjoying this experiment so far. So half-time, France with the lead. Can't say I'm surprised, because I think on paper France definitely the favourites, but England have given them a good game, and anything can happen now in the second half. Dembele finding Aouar, the goal scorer. Back to Ousmane Dembele now with a chance. What's he gonna do? He's on his left foot, puts in a chipped cross, but Mason Holgate again clears, and then Ndombele with a wild attempt, but it was way off target. England have defended pretty well in this game, but the question is, do they have a goal in them, guys? Because unless they score, they're gonna lose this game. Let's see what Phil Foden can do from this corner. It's a decent ball, and Dele Alli's header is straight towards Lafont. Another substitution for England, as Tom Davies has been brought on for Phil Foden. Can he help out this England midfield, who's really been struggling against the amazing French midfield? It's been a very subdued second half, not many chances. Can we see something from this corner as Ousmane Dembele puts it in, but again Dean Henderson gets it away? Not really, as the ball finds its way to a French player as he's fouled there, and France now have a free kick. France have brought on Saint-Maximin and now have a free kick in a good position. Dembele puts this one in, and the header from Diop is saved by Dean Henderson as it gets cleared away by Trent Alexander-Arnold. If England need to score, it needs to be now, guys. They might have a chance though. Here's Marcus Rashford, who shoots, and Lafont forced to make a big save. Imagine if England would have equalised there, so close to getting that goal. And there you have it. That's it done for today's experiment. So according to FIFA 19, France have a better future and probably a better chance in the 2022 World Cup. But of course, this is just a bit of fun. It's just a FIFA experiment. Don't take this result too seriously. It was super fun to record, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's 1-0 to France, and Aouar scoring the only goal, but what a goal it was. So that's that for today's experiment. If you guys have enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe if you want to see more of these experiments, and let me know what experiment we should do next, and I'll see you guys next time.